Alright everybody, we are back with part 4 for RoboCop Unfinished Business here. Let me just pause the game while they follow me. It's weird because we started this mission at the end of the last part because it kind of just goes into it right away when you get your evaluation, and they weren't following me. I did kind of walk to where they was and it respawned me back at the beginning of the alley, but they weren't behind us anymore. But upon reloading the game, they are actually right here. So we're Miranda right now, so the lady that's been helping us throughout Omni Tower as RoboCop. This is obviously set before the events of the game, but I didn't think we'd actually be playing as Miranda in this game, which is kind of interesting. We're in Mission 6, and as far as I'm concerned, Mission 6 doesn't have any missable achievements, so it's just one of those flashback chapters that we just play through. I think there are 3 notes in it, but I don't think you get XP for the notes in these flashbacks anyways, and they're all in the same spot, so we'll get them, but I don't think we really have to. But yeah, that's kind of catching us up here. She got kidnapped in the present day. Well, kind of. She's held by Graves. She has more to do with why RoboCop's stuff was stolen back at the precinct. So we'll learn more about what her involvement is, but I think we can just continue. Definitely wants me to run away from these guys. It's also very dark. Yeah, so far I think this is going to be straightforward. This is probably going to be another long part, though. I don't even know if that fence was locked. I just assumed it was. I honestly don't know how they would break through the door. That's a pretty heavy-duty metal reinforced door.
Shit!
Well, we're trapped in here. Well, actually, no, we're not. We can get out this way. Still haven't made it through. That was weird. I think I clicked through the map for a second. He, of course, went around. It's a good thing they can't run. They're slasher horror movie villains. So all they do is walk. Dude, these guys are everywhere. And she's really trying. But it looks like we're going up now.
The bitch is climbing the scaffold! You like to play? Hold tight for I guess she likes dangerous games, huh? She's one naughty girl. You need a punishment that you'll remember, babe.
It's okay, Dolly. It's okay now. I just need to follow the plan. Feed the cat, water the plants, and make some coffee. Easy as always. Am I right, Dolly? Right. I should check yesterday's voicemail, too. But I'm sure it's just Mom again.
Alright, we actually heard her mention her old cat. But I guess that's how she got the eye scar. She didn't successfully escape. I hope they're not going to try to spin it to where the reason why she hates RoboCop is because he wasn't there. Like, she's mad that he can't be everywhere at once.
You have one new message.
Hi, hun. Maybe today you can try coming over for dinner? I'm gonna make something nice. Dad can pick you up. It's been forever since your last visit. Call me, okay? I need to go now, but I love you, Mimi.
Alright, there's our answering machine. But yeah, apparently this is where all the notes are. Which I can actually see one of them in the trash. Oh, it's actually talking about the OCP Hijacker. Oh, we actually do get XP for the notes. Okay, it's a good thing we've been picking them up then. Potential investors. Oh, and then the Graves bio. So she does have this info then. Project Afterlife it goes into as well. That's kind of what Rogue City goes into.
I should move this plant.
It's just graffiti. It must be a gang graffiti.
I should check that.
Oh, one sec. Let's complete all of our other morning routine items here.
I'll buy you more, okay?
Oh, never mind. We can't feed the cat. She never restocked her food. Is that supposed to be the same cat?
Shit. Guess I need to cross coffee off the list.
She seems to be having a great day so far. She literally forgot to restock everything. I don't think there's anything else I can really look for here. Alright, let's look at our computer. Some emails.
He answered. Can you imagine, Dolly? But I only have an hour to prepare. So, we better make a plan. I need documents, some nice clothes, and... shit. I should practice my speech. But let's start with documents.
Alright, I take it G is Graves. From Joe. Alright, that's all that's on her computer. She has some rewards here, too. Or awards. Here's our documents. Okay, we gotta pick up multiple.
Did you see the third one, Dolly? Where did I put it?
That's just a newspaper. Did she have it in the bathroom? Yep, here we go.
I got them. And now the clothes. It's time to practice the speech.
Alright, take it she has a mirror that
Do you
she's
think
gonna
I
do this in
should
front of.
cover my scar?
Oh no, she's gonna do it to
Maybe
the cat.
sunglasses or... Yeah, you're right. This
Alright,
is a
hopefully the
serious
cat
business meeting.
approves.
Okay, Dolly. Focus. I'll go through the key points of my presentation. I need your honest opinion. You must be wondering how to build the device that makes our plan possible. Why hasn't anyone tried that before? Well, there's a catch. We'll need RoboCop to use a backdoor into their system. But don't worry. I also know how we can manage this. Did my pause there work? My plan to make Detroit a safe place requires a central operation base. You ask where? The Omni Tower. It will provide us with the necessary energy infrastructure and supplies we need while remaining beyond police jurisdiction. Nobody will notice if we borrow just a little bit of power. What do you think about that bit, Dolly? What will make Detroit safe? The right people with the right tools. OCP's technology is such a tool, however, wielded by the wrong hands. You and I are the right people for this burden. With OCP technology, we can make a difference. We just need a special device to take control of their network. The OCP Hijacker. Fortunately, I know how to build it. Was that an okay opening? You're a tough crowd, Dolly. Hope he'll be more interested. Okay,
I
Dolly.
don't think the cat approved.
I'm getting the call. Wish me luck.
I'm waiting outside, Dr. Hale.
Oh, I'll be down.
Don't keep us waiting.
Charming guy, huh, Dolly?
Well, that was straight and to the point. No, at first I thought it was just gonna teleport me down there. I wonder if this is a reused apartment block. I don't think you meet Miranda at all in Rogue City. I don't remember though. I like the way the map looks though when it is daytime. Like I said, the game, it definitely has good lighting. Rogue City had really good lighting as well. Even the texture details are pretty good. But this is kind of suspicious.
Dr. Hale, over here. Graves got himself an egghead. Guess your expertise doesn't come cheap.
Money is not the essence of my proposition.
It won't stop him from burning more of our assets. Not that there's much left. So let's get moving. Can't let your glamorous business wait.
Are you mercenaries really struggling financially?
You scared of having to work for peanuts? You can still quit.
You don't agree with what Graves is fighting for?
We're mercs, not a charity. As long as Graves is paying me, I believe everything he tells me.
Where are we going?
Get in. This is it. Follow me.
Doesn't seem like a sketchy hideout, but yeah, I mean, we're dealing with Graves, so we already know what kind of happens. She joins up with them, definitely.
So what are you offering, Graves?
I specialize in science and technology.
Sounds expensive, but it doesn't sound worthless. I might invest a little bit, you know? Technology is always worthwhile. So how do we fit into your picture?
I would prefer to discuss this with someone in charge.
Kitty's got claws. Suit yourself. But your offer better not be some cash grab.
We'll let Cassius be the judge of that.
Yeah, he likes to be the judge. Do what you want, but remember who you're dealing with.
Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't end up regretting this. Yeah, so One thing that I didn't
Go down
mention
this way.
that I've been doing is you do get dialogue options during a lot of the conversations. I just cut when I'm choosing them when they're all necessary, so it just kind of cuts down on a little bit of time because I have to choose them anyways. So that's why you can it just seems like a flowing conversation, but there are dialogue options. You just usually have to exhaust all of them anyways. But just in case anybody was wondering, because Rogue City did the same thing. There was a lot of dialogue options for conversations in that game. It almost seems like the place you'd go to disappear. Couldn't pick a spot closer to the entrance? I think she's getting nervous. I think we can hear her heartbeat.
Dr. Hale, it's good to finally meet you. Now sit.
Well, how about I get straight to it? What will make Detroit safe? The right people using the right tools. OCP...
The right people with the right tools.
Excuse me?
In your presentation materials, you wrote the right people with the right tools, which is different from what you said.
How do you have a copy of my speech?
My hackers already showed me your presentation. It's very impressive. But you know what is even more impressive? It's more impressive when you can see your plans become reality. I'm sure you recognize them. They've not only left a scar on you, but on all of our society. What they did to you hurts me a lot. Together we can make sure that such a nightmare doesn't happen to anyone ever again. I brought these lowlives here to show you that I take our agreement seriously, to relieve you of your sense of injustice. Finally, you can give them what they deserve. Just press the button. So, Miranda, are you ready to move from words to deeds?
I need to think.
This is what you wanted, isn't it? Show me you're serious about this, and press the button.
Oh. We actually get a choice with this. I don't know if there's actually different endings, because you can get different endings in Rogue City. Some of these choices might have consequences. I usually try to do like pacifist decisions, because those usually work out the best. I don't know what happens if we refuse to push it, because knowing Graves, I feel like he'd just kill these guys anyways. So let's just have her refuse, I guess.
Look. Is it cruel to cut off a rotten limb? Ask a surgeon, and they'll tell you no, it's a necessity. We can work together, Dr. Hale. I see you understand that. It's a bit tragic that all of us have a common goal, but we can't act together. Do you know the reason?
I do not reason with criminals.
Both of you reject crossing the line that separates you from being effective. Fortunately, I learned to cross that line long ago. It's useless. We gotta go.
Let go of me!
So he's Mr. Freeze now? I actually did know about the cryo gun way back when this game was coming out because one of the DLC packs has a skin for the cryo gun. Oh, this thing actually has ammo too. Interesting. So it doesn't actually matter what you do. If you refuse to press the button, he forces her to press the button. Let's get our skill points here. There we go. We can deflect small caliber rounds now. What else do we want here? Vitality can slowly regen. To be honest, the one thing, enhanced shockwave would actually be kind of nice. If I remember from Rogue City, that's actually, it's like the flashbang thing, but it obviously, I mean, it says that it can kill nearby enemies instead. I wonder if we should start investing in combat? Why not? Yeah, this thing's probably gonna be kind of crazy. We've seen some of the soldiers back at the, or not soldiers, the cops back at the precinct that were frozen, so I guess this is why. But yeah, I almost completely forgot the cryo gun existed. But now I do remember it, because it is, you can get a skin for it. Which is kind of weird, because you get it more than halfway through the game. Kind of wanted to try this thing out. But you do have to charge it. Oh, you can break them. Ooh, someone else has a cryo gun. Jesus. Cryo gun is very loud. That guy got blinked out of existence. But yeah, like I was saying, this part's actually probably also going to be a little bit longer. How much, 725 in crime evidence? But, because I don't like cutting the missions off randomly and abruptly. So this is probably going to be another longer mission. Did the guy with the cryo gun take himself out? I guess so, because here's his gun.
Find cover and take him out.
Wow, my boost literally shot me 2 feet away.
Everyone, move your ass to the left of the line.
System activated.
Push forward and stay up. Like the ball. I'm hit.
Great, we got some drones. See more red. That just people on the ground. There's also a turret. Wonder if I can turn that thing off. Oh, there's some crime evidence. I actually get a FPS hit when we use that thing. Damn, what the hell just hit me? I thought there was a big dude up there. I wonder if that propane tank that we shot actually hit him.
Enemy coming! He got me! Go, go, go!
Did I just punch his arm off? Looked like I did. Well, let's see what this does.
Turrets aren't active. Stay aware. RoboCop is on your floor.
I think that gave me the access codes. Let's spend our new skill point really quick. Let's keep going in on combat. Long hallway.
RoboCop? I managed to escape.
From being credible.
I messed up, I admit. But we need to get out of here.
Not without Graves and handcuffs.
Listen to me. If Graves finishes the OCP Hijacker, he'll become too powerful just to take him out. We have to leave.
There is no we in this case.
Uh-oh. RoboCop's losing his trust for Miranda. I guess we can't really blame him, but at the same time, I think we know what's gonna happen with that. He'll just trust her again when he needs to, because they will need to help each other. You know, I should be able to see OCP Container. Yeah, we have one up ahead. There's 4 of them in this mission, apparently. Yeah, I was gonna say, we have the skill point that should actually mark those on our map. They're throwing a lot of evidence right in our direct path, though, luckily. Here's more. I don't see any other rooms that way.
RoboCop is approaching the east gate. Turn off the power. That should stop him.
Oh, great, they turned the power off. I'm gonna have to go back the way I came, probably. Oh, here we go. Anything I can scan? I don't know if I'm gonna need to like conserve ammo for the cryo gun. We could have just shot another one down the hall. There's always a trap. Picked up that shield for no reason. Jesus, I didn't even see that one.
You think we should fire up those toys from Kanamitsu now? Yep, they're ready.
Okay, I definitely shot that
I'll tell
one.
you, man, this is kind of freaking me out.
Also, the name they just said sounds familiar. Alright, is that all those things? Let me double check the map, right? I wasn't sure if there was going to be another container in here. There doesn't seem to be. I don't see any evidence in here either. Usually they've been pretty lenient with the evidence pickups, where they give us more than we actually need. Which is very nice. Alright, well, let's head through the door. Alright, well now I know why the name sounds familiar. These are the things from RoboCop 3, which means we can actually get one of our missable achievements here, which is that. Killing one of them with the katana. I like the effect they have on hitting them in the head. Damn it, I thought he was gonna keep walking down the walkway. I like how they have like a remixed version of the RoboCop theme.
Damn prototypes. Someone should have installed a self-destruct system in them. Blow the Tin Man up.
It's funny he says that. I'm pretty sure that's what the thing does in RoboCop 3.
Moving forward.
Nothing a soda machine can't help. Oh. I didn't think he was going to be that close to us.
You got me.
Where the hell do they keep coming from? They're always point blank in our face. Alright, let's see if there's anything upstairs. But yeah, I'm liking the cryo gun. It's pretty sick. It does have a performance impact on the PC version, though. It's very dark in here. Oh, here we go again. Sometimes it cuts out. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find some way to move the container. Oh, there's a PCB board right here. Oh, there's one of those. Which one is that? 5.3. What does this one do for us? Continuously fire and gore. Reduces spread and automatic feeder. Okay, so you'd basically be able to just keep holding the shot down. Without armor piercing though, the laser focus isn't really that great of a trade-off. So I think we're actually just gonna stick with 4.2 for now. Can't do anything with that computer. Alright, that's where the cords go. Alright, no one in here.
Welcome back.
I don't see any evidence.
I'm Jade Powell. Today, I'm dietitian Glenn Moore about endangered species cuisine. Is it still trendy?
Oh, this is another one of these. Gotta be done in a sequence. It keeps switching to that one. Alright, must be all the way on the left then. Alright.
Why are there so few locations?
Well, that is actually not what I expected. I thought I was gonna break through the wall.
Listen, Robo. Graves is a madman. He's good at hiding it, though. That's why I trusted him at first. I made a mistake. But now your stubbornness is putting me, you, and all of Detroit at risk. You don't want a way out. You want to confront Graves. I understand. But you need to work with me to do so. Do you hear? Without me, he has the upper hand over you.
We shall see about that.
Alright, I just figured I'd double check to see if there's any evidence anywhere. Alright, let's see if we can get on top of this container now. One in here. Coast seems clear for now.
Further. Orders? Don't count on those freaking droids. Send in Omicron Squad 3 strike team.
Omicron Squad sounds like something from Star Wars. I wonder if Breach works consistently with the cryo gun. Kind of. Still takes a bit to build up. Some ammo for it. Yeah, the ice. I think it's because like all the ice particles. More evidence. There's actually like a whole lab right here. Are any of these enemies even using small caliber rounds? I haven't really noticed the bullet deflection thing yet.
Enemy contact!
Fire detected. Fire extinguishing system requires manual launch.
Oh, hello, sir. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would help the fire. That is very loud. Oh, that actually got both of them with that ricochet, I think. Yeah, the particles in this level are crazy. That was a lot of glass. Alright, do we have any evidence down here? Nothing that I could see. So let's just try to head up to where that one guy we just killed was.
Don't you dare come near me. Just shut up.
Yo, Metal Boy. That's the second time you saved my ass. And I heard you really pissed off the Merc's boss. Good job.
Do you know where to find him?
His crypt's on top of this damn crystal tower. I can take you deeper into it if you help me with something.
I cannot be involved in any illegal activity.
A little backup, it's all I'm asking for. I need to get to the top floors too, but the way leads through the labs. And them eggheads, like snakes. And some say it's better not to go into a viper's nest alone.
You want me to go with you?
Yeah, can we go now?
Why did they capture you?
Maybe it's my irresistible charm. Who knows? Too late to ask now.
Let us go, then.
No hard feelings, but I'll take the other route that your shiny ass won't fit into. Take this car to get into the labs. See you there. And maybe deal with that fire first. You probably won't be able to use the card as long as half the room's burning.
Alright, well Stella's still alive. I don't know how she got up here. I'm surprised there's actually nothing up here. It looks like we have to go around. Yeah, they actually have a pretty crazy looking ice effect. Looks like we are going through this hallway after all. Another empty room. I don't know, maybe the cryo gun did put out some of the flames in that area. Well, there's some more incriminating documents.
Fire extinguishing system initiated.
Alright, there we go. Maybe that'll stop the really annoying alarm. Seems that it did. Now we can finally go through here. Getting new flight patterns. Oh, this would be a good opportunity. That got them all. We actually have our next OCP container in here. Did I even get any chips from that one? I didn't see any pop-ups. We actually have another skill point as well. That combat skill isn't really that crazy. Like a successful punch reloads all your weapons. I mean, if you just use Auto 9 mainly, it basically has infinite. Well, I guess we'd avoid reloading the clip in that case. But still not the greatest. Residential area. Probably get some of our side content.
Here are the labs. We just need to get to the other side. Quick and easy. From there, you find the way to that boss guy you're tracking.
Alright, thanks, Stella. She didn't really need our help, did she? Alright, I don't know how much it lets us actually explore here. Let's look at our map really quick. I think we actually do have a missable... There's also another OCP container over there, but I think we have a missable achievement coming up.
Hey, wanna hear a joke? Another one? Jeez, okay.
I wasn't sure if he was talking to me. But apparently there's like a kid that's drawing something, and you can get a missable achievement by making him upset, oddly enough. Actually, this might be him right here.
Excuse me, are you a police officer?
Affirmative. Do you need help?
My sister wants to be a police officer too, but she's very sick. Do you think she'd feel better if I drew her as a policewoman?
It would be nice for her.
Only, I don't remember very well what a policewoman looks like. Can you help me draw this picture?
Now, as far as I'm aware for this, only one of the dialogue options matter for the achievement. Everything else doesn't matter. Let's help him here.
What would you like to know?
Do other police officers wear shiny armor?
No. They wear a different kind of armor. A bulletproof vest.
Other police officers wear a different kind of armor.
Should my sister also have a vest?
Probably.
She will be safer wearing a vest.
What does regular armor look like?
It is similar to mine, but dark blue and without visible metal parts.
Oh, I remember now. That's how police officers always walk around the city. Is there anything else I should add?
A donut.
You can add a donut.
I love donuts. So does my sister. How about you?
I am not big on donuts.
Okay then. I already know what to draw. It'll be ready soon. Done! What do you think, Mr. Police Officer?
It's actually not a bad drawing, but in order to get the achievement, you need to choose some details that are missing.
This drawing lacks several details.
Oh, then maybe it's better not to show it to Sarah. I don't want her to feel worse.
The drawing is interesting. Your sister will like it.
Do you really think so? That's great.
Well, I guess we didn't make him lose all hope on his drawing. But yeah, it's such a goofy achievement.
You metal piece of shit! Gimme it!
Oh, here's another secondary objective.
It seems that you are performing an act of vandalism.
I just need to get my pills. I'm about to start the night shift and coffee doesn't cut it. I can't do without my energy pills. Can you do something about this machine?
What are those pills for?
When you work in a two-shift system, it's hard to tell if it's day or night. My body doesn't know either. I need one pill to sleep and another to work. This whole project is insane.
You may be abusing these pills. This can harm your life.
I know. This one will be my last, I swear. I have so much work to do. Gimme.
Your request is noted, but I have to get back to my duties.
But you'll do something to get my pill, right?
I mean, I guess we can punch the machine for him. He used the word gimme, though. Like a true addict.
Sweet Lord, it's a miracle! Give me all of this blessing.
Use only as much as you need.
I'll die a happy man.
Oh, that's easy XP, I guess. That wasn't really worth that much XP. think there are 4 side quests total. One of the things I saw said there were 5, but since one might actually only be
How is it
dialogue
possible that I paid $1 less for the cereal yesterday?
as
Yesterday
well,
there was more of it.
I don't know if
Price
it
depends
tracks
on
the same
store
way.
stock. You've got to be kidding. Look, you either take it.
Does
or
anything
you're
work in
eating
here?
$1 for breakfast.
Wait, Maurice, isn't this the guy that we arrest in Rogue City? And then, I mean, you can get him killed, but you can also make him turn his life around. I thought we also told him that he could do laundry for someone. It looks like, I think this is him, and it looks like he followed our advice.
Causing trouble again.
You here? Listen, cop, I'm an upstanding citizen now. I work here, and you gotta help me.
What is the problem?
This piece of shit's stuck. Night shift's about to come for their lab coats. I have to start drying. To open the goddamn washing machine, you have to hit it. But I can't take anymore. I can barely move my hand. The stretch compared to this was a holiday. So, can you hit this washing machine for me?
How did you get here?
Parole for good behavior, man. They even found me a job right after I left.
Do you know anything about the scientists' projects?
Listen, I just do laundry. I don't care whose. You gonna open that washing machine or not?
I might break the machine if I strike it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but you could just hit it lighter, right? Just try. I'm fucking done with this place. The jail was a much more healthy working environment. Man, I miss it.
I know enough. My duties await.
You mean helping me, right? Just hit this goddamn washing machine!
Well, hopefully this is a good idea for him. Correct? Like, what does that mean? I mean, it keeps saying correct. Wrong. Correct again? Alright, are we missing something with this? Oh, I see. There's 2 different interactions. We probably need both of them to say correct. Maybe not. Is this a sequence? Alright, there we go. It is a sequence.
Oh, thanks, man. Gotta go. Those lab coats won't dry themselves.
Like, why doesn't he just use the lever that's right there? There we go. That was a confusing one. I didn't expect it to be a sequence. Let me walk around on the other side once. Alright, I kind of walked around for a bit on the other side, so we're kind of standing like right here. There is some crime evidence inside of the library here. But I didn't really see anything else. Just some random NPCs talking to each other. More stuff might become open as we progress.
So then I tell him there's no good way to use nitrogen to cool drinks.
So let's find out.
You're kidding. We get deliveries every week, and if we run out...
Now we just...
wait. Pull the stick out of your butt, will you?
We'll
Damn.
see if my stick comes in handy when we have to explain the
We got a problem, metal boy.
Well, if so, you should have washed...
What happened?
Those assholes must have changed the access mumbo-jumbo, and now my card is fucking worthless.
Understood. I will find another way.
There is no other way. Better find the damn tech to reprogram the card. It's a little secret my gifted boyfriend told me about.
What should I look for?
Not what, who. Eggheads have 2 access levels. We need to ask the bozos with red ID tags who's handing them keycards.
We?
We're in this together, metal boy. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna do any of the work. I think I'm gonna have to do everything. Well, we can talk to her.
Oh my god. RoboCop. Hi.
Do you know who has access to a card reprogrammer?
No. I just work on chemicals.
Do you know who might have access to such a device?
I think the guys... I mean, Jeff and Charles? I remember them talking about one. Maybe Valerie.
Where can I find them?
I don't know about Charles. Jeff isn't back yet, but Valerie should be in the canteen.
Who are Jeff and Charles?
My friends from the lab. They're the most experienced people around here.
Tell me more about Valerie.
She's head of our team. I don't like talking about her behind her back.
You are a chemist, right?
Yes, but I don't know anything about the cards. I primarily work with liquid nitrogen. How about that for an icebreaker? Get it?
Yes. Goodbye.
That was helpful. I think we can only talk to her right now.
I am looking for an individual who is issuing access cards.
Is it time to replace them already? I thought it was the day after tomorrow. However, I am not the person you're looking for. I'd love to help, but I don't even know who handles that.
Where do you get your access card, then?
Mary? She's one who always brings the access cards.
I talked to her already.
Then ask Jeffrey. He's probably already back and has gone to Corstop for snacks.
What do you work on here?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Our research is classified.
What can you say about the scientists working here?
They take part in the project. The data about them is classified.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It's really you, RoboCop? Can you talk to me?
Guess we could talk to him, but she wasn't very helpful. Just someone else we're gonna have to talk to.
Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine. I just wanted to talk to someone.
There are people around.
But they're not willing to interact with me. Could you stay with me during the meal?
I can stay.
Thank you. It's nice to not eat alone.
I see that no one wants to accompany you. Why?
I don't know. People just prefer to stay away from me. It's like they'd rather not have me around them.
It could be hurtful.
Hey, you know something about it too. I feel sorry for myself, yet no one is making me sit here. Maybe my luck is about to change. Maybe I'll get married, start a family, or buy a dog. But you're really screwed. I mean, I wouldn't want to offend you. Can you be offended?
Is your break about to end?
Ah, you're right. But talking to you did a lot for me. Thank you. I wish we could talk longer.
I don't know if I feel good about that. Kinda just used the opportunity to cut us down. Felt bad for him at first.
Would you want to grab a coffee sometime?
Coffee here is awful.
Right, never mind.
Wait, you mean coffee with you? I do.
I think he was attempting to flirt with her.
Can I help you with something, officer?
The individual who is issuing access cards, do you know where to find them?
Yo guys, what did I miss?
Do we know each other?
She is with me. Continue.
So, you probably want to talk with Charles. It just so happens I'm looking for him too. He didn't come to work today, and he's not answering his phone.
Just tell me where he lives.
Not far from here. I was planning to head there anyway, so I'll take you.
What is Charles working on?
We landed a big contract. The impact of nitrogen on the molecular structures of solids and their stability. In short.
Scientific spells and incantations are just what I expected.
Does Charles often miss work?
Not really. He calls in sick once in a while, but not more than anyone else.
Lead the way. What are you working on here?
In short, our work is about the impact of nitrogen on molecular structures of solids.
Have you ever heard of a device called the OCP Hijacker?
No, I don't rely on OCP technology. Too unreliable. Present company excluded, of course.
Snakes told you.
What?
Shut your hole.
I don't think Stella's helping us here.
We're here. Let's knock on the door.
Well, this is a bit strange.
No one's home.
That's okay, we can just break it. Got anything else in here? That almost looks like the one dude who becomes the robot in 3. I don't think it's supposed to be, though.
Is this Charles?
Oh my god.
That's him.
It's a glam outfit for kicking the bucket, no doubt.
Stand clear of the crime scene, please.
Hey, this is our case now. You need someone who knows how this building works.
Alright, hopefully we don't have any annoying issues with this.
Doesn't look like he suffered. Curious what offed him. Whoa,
Like we did with that one lady's
this guy looks like he's
hands.
still alive. There's not even a shiv mark. I saw it in a movie. For such crazy spots to appear, it must have been a few hours since he snuffed it.
Stella, can you stop? You're not helping. Alright, these are also irrelevant. Like I said, it's nice to scan irrelevant stuff, because you still get the XP for it.
With that sort of wardrobe, I'd die without clothes too.
Actually, these are probably irrelevant then. Some handprints were wiped off, I think that one said. That's a little suspicious.
Someone took his computer.
They killed a smart guy who could have reprogrammed the card.
Then they swiped his computer, which we could have used. The clues lead to one conclusion. We're up to our necks in shit.
If we find the killer, we find the computer. Where is Dr. Jeffrey?
I bet he did it, and that's why he fled. I told you, they're all snakes. Don't worry, though. I know what we should do.
We?
We're partners now.
Partnering in this place brings trouble.
I know this from buddy movies. The old-timer rejects the new partner. Can't we just skip that part?
There's a surveillance room here. We should check it.
I should check it. Alone.
Clever. It'll be better if we split up. You go to the surveillance room, and I ask around.
Yeah, you go right on ahead, Stella. See if we can find this surveillance room now. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. So I didn't see anybody else I could talk to. I guess I could do a quick sweep just in case. Yeah, I think we're clear. Let's just go into the security room.
What happened here?
I went out for a break, came back, and the doors were open. I'm sure I locked it.
Have you checked the inside?
Of course not. They told me to keep an eye on the place, but I'm just a scientist. If someone's in there, I wouldn't know what to do.
Do I have permission to enter?
You'll be more suitable for whatever waits inside than I would, so be my guest.
I am not ruling out a break-in. I'm beginning the search for evidence. The tape from last night is missing.
I think that's the exact tape we need.
Cigarettes. Do you smoke?
No?
I guess whoever we're looking for does.
Someone wiped the fingerprints. Looks like a break-in. However, there are no signs of forced entry.
Maybe someone had an access card.
To be determined. This place is part of a murder investigation now.
Who died?
Oh, hey. Hi, RoboCop.
What brings you here, Dr. Mary?
I heard that Charles is dead. Are you here to view the footage from last night?
The tapes have been stolen.
Oh. That's very bad.
Most likely, the killer has them.
Right. I mean, not right. That's bad. What are you gonna do now?
Who else has access to the surveillance?
Our project lead, Valerie.
You seem nervous.
Who wouldn't be? My friend is dead.
Where were you last night?
I was at home resting. We're going through a tough phase in the project.
Can anyone back up what you are saying?
No, probably not. There's no room for close relationships in this team.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
Well, that was a strange conversation. She seems like she knows more. Wasn't that the door where that one guy lived, or was it on this side? There's a lot of scientists just kind of hanging around.
You're the last person that I need right now.
Do you have access to surveillance?
Is that the reason someone sent you?
What do you mean?
Someone stole my access card. It can be used to enter surveillance. You could maybe take care of that.
Is anyone a suspect?
Who else? Definitely Jeffrey. He's always taking stuff from the lab.
Stay here, Doctor.
Wait, she even shut the... Can I just open it again? No, she locked it. So, Jeffrey seems to just kind of be behind a lot of stuff right now. I don't know if it's just too obvious, so I'm thinking it's not him, but he was there and fled the scene. Now all this stuff is disappearing. Ooh, that one lady's not sitting here anymore. Could be any one of them.
Mr. Jeffrey, we need to talk.
Is he dead? He does smoke. I can't tell if he's alive or not. It looks like he's dead. Oh, he is definitely dead. Oh, poisoned cigarette, huh? Well, I would hope it'd be less than 3 hours. It wasn't that long. Painless death. You can also examine his computer. Let's just see if we can find any irrelevant stuff. Oh, that's actually some of the security footage. Before we interact with that, we're gonna read his computer. I thought I seen something on the floor. Mike Cox? Suspicious message found. Looks like they were planning on leaving. CH. Well, Charles Wilson. Well, the nervous lady, she was in the room at one point. Which I guess her reactions, it kind of makes sense. She's definitely more involved.
I have seen the footage.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you everything. I'm innocent. Charles and I have been having an affair for the past few months. I was with him when it happened. After we slept together, he lit his cigarette and I went to take a shower.
You withheld crucial information from the investigation.
I panicked. He was lying there, dead. Without thinking, I started cleaning up. When I finished, he was gone.
Stay calm, Mary. Just keep talking.
Thank you for understanding. I want to help find the one who did it.
Who do you think is responsible for the murders?
Jeff and Charles wanted to escape, you know? But Valerie kept pushing them to finish the project. She assumed that if they left, many more would follow. And then there'd be not enough people to finish the project, and then no money. And money is precisely what Valerie cared about.
Would Valerie be able to produce and use poison?
She is a chemist. But why do you ask?
Where is Valerie now?
I saw her heading toward her apartment. Jeez, do you think she did it?
How long has your relationship been going on?
A few months. You know how it is when you spend almost all your time with someone. Stupid job.
What was their escape plan?
Charles was able to reprogram the cards using his computer. They were going to run soon. Valerie was putting too much pressure on them. Darn. I told him not to smoke so much.
Stay here. I need to verify with Dr. Valerie your version of events.
Okay. So now we've got more things pointing towards Valerie. Search Valerie's lab. Actually, we might want to do that first. Because if she's not in her lab, we might find useful information in here. Especially some incriminating documents. Matches the substance on the cigarettes. It's looking like it's Valerie then. Here's another radio. Did she test the poison on the rats? Yep.
We can't keep living like this.
All of the evidence was right here. Alright, looks like it's time to confront her. She lives all the way on the other side. Right next to where that kid was. Probably not going to be so easy to find her. Overdue bills. I wonder if this is supposed to match the same coffee mugs that were in Charlie's apartment. I think that was his name. The first guy that died. Cryoweapon prototype. Another suspicious message. Meet in the lab. Well, I was just in the lab. Here's more of the poison. You really don't actually have to search her lab than the first time. You do get extra XP for it, though. And there was the crime evidence, but I gotta go all the way. Actually, this is a different lab if it's only 20 meters away. Wait, isn't this the guy that died? He's got the exact same character model. Yeah, this is a different lab, so it's a good thing that we went to the other one then. I don't see anything to pick up.
You are under arrest for killing Charles Wilson and Jeffrey Jenko.
You've got to be kidding. You can't arrest me. This building is not under police jurisdiction.
You might be surprised.
This contract is my ticket to a better life, and I won't let a disobedient robot spoil it. If anyone's going to be surprised, it's you.
Well, that didn't work out for her.
3-1, on the move.
Oh, great, here comes Stella.
I missed the show. Give me all the details.
Let us just say that, of the 7 deadly sins, Valerie chose greed.
Did she kill our egghead? Or you know what? I don't give a shit. At least now we can reprogram the card. Watch and learn. Done. I also made a card for you. Partnering with you was a real blast, but here our paths must part.
Goodbyes are not forever.
No duh. I'm always around. I'll bounce around for a bit. Eggheads may be snakes, but after what I've seen, I think I can bite harder than them.
Oh, at least she was helpful in the end. Got anything else in here? Stolen handbag. We're actually kind of... I was gonna say, we're kind of close to finishing that objective. We just finished it for collecting crime evidence. So that's done. But yeah, they just unloaded on her, man. They did not care that she was an ally. We should have one other side mission. But I don't know when it shows up. Oh, maybe it actually shows up on the other side. We'll have to find out.
Any chance you'll find time for one more favor?
Is there another murder?
No. Oh, God, no. I'm preparing a small ceremony to bid farewell to Charles in a way he deserves. Otherwise, he'll end up like poor Jeffrey.
What could happen to a dead man?
His body got burned with the garbage. That's how they treat corpses here.
What do you expect from me?
My colleagues moved Charles' body to the freezer. It overwhelmed them. Is there any chance you could go bring his body to the lab oven?
If my duties allow.
He's in the canteen's freezer. We want to use a laboratory oven for the ceremony. When you can bring Charles, meet me there.
Alright. This is it. It does become available when we're about to leave the lab. Looks like we're just going to be carrying a body. Odd place to store it.
RoboCop, good. There's a body in my freezer. You must investigate this case.
The case is solved. I need to collect the body.
Do you know how many regulations were broken? I have to write a report. This is breaking protocol, and it's all going to be on me.
I will help you fill a protocol report.
We must first determine on what form. If sections 1099-2211 have been violated, a protocol should be written in form B4-CX16. Now, the attachments. When breaking down section 4436, you must fill out attachments ZX7 and ZX8. But we have a problem. Section 3242 requires attachment BF24, and I don't have it here.
Unless you rely on 3342-14D.
Right. In the case of police participation, the attachments, except for attachment ZX7, are filled out by officers, and you are an officer. This will save me some work. Okay, take the body. I'll send the papers to the administration office.
Okay. Now let's carry this guy.
Holy crap! Is that Charles? What happened to him?
He died. Poisonous cigarette. Which, he's still all over the lab. This is another Charles right there.
Wait, is he dead?
Very much so.
Well, it seems we got everything we need for the ceremony. I guess we should start. Would you like to stay with us, RoboCop? You may not have known him, but it will mean a lot to us if you stay.
I will stay.
Thank you. I think I'm ready. We are here to bid farewell to Dr. Charles Wilson.
Charles was an exceptional scientist.
Although he did not always cooperate with kind people, he never stooped to their level and never played dirty tricks on his co-workers. With him, you could freely exchange ideas. He never took credit for other people's ideas. He never pushed his own ideas if others were better. Every opinion was listened to unless it was about smoking. I always told Charles that smoking would kill him.
He kept saying that in Detroit, he was more likely to become a murder victim.
Charles would say we were both right. I wish he could do that right now. Goodbye, Charles. I will miss you.
Oh, there we go. They incinerated the body. That should be all of the side objectives in this level. So now we just need to track down those last two OCP containers. Which they should be further ahead. I don't know how much more the mission goes on for, but like I said, this is going to be a longer part again, because we had to also include one of those shorter missions. It is what it is. It just works out better this way overall, so that we're not just ending a mission randomly.
You stubborn asshole! You can change the frequency as many times as you want, but every time you don't talk to me, Graves gains the upper hand.
You develop your apology skills.
You're bouncing off the walls like a pinball. You don't know this building, and without me, you'll get into deeper shit sooner or later.
She's chewing our ear off right now. 8554?
Do not fret. Dealing with you taught me to watch my step.
Oh, they'll get along soon. Let's get another combat skill here. So we should be able to open that safe now. More crime evidence. Technically don't need it. I like how he keeps changing the frequency for contact, though. So she's just cycling through all of them to find it. Oh, here's another note. More XP for us. Well, this doesn't seem like a good place to be in. I thought they were gonna trap me in there at first.
RoboCop's almost there. Close gate 4 now. What about that Hale's office? She got all the clearances. And the gate? Don't worry about that. We'll handle it.
Someone just run behind me? I think I hurt myself more with that. I think one of the katanas is stuck in the ground. I don't think I need any ammo for the cryo gun. Oh, there's some nuke on the table. Who the hell just shot me? Damn, okay. Where the hell did they come from? I don't know if this room comes into play or not.
Get on his foot!
I can see all of, oh there, okay, they're just running around as I'm running around. I was gonna say, I can see all of the red, like, lines on our radar moving, but, like, every time I go to a side, they're just not there anymore. Gotta watch out for those cryo guns. They literally just keep running around as I'm going around. Oh, that's the bullet ricochet. That's what happened to that one dude's arm a while ago. Yeah, I was wondering why they were getting dismembered like that around us, and I forgot that the bullet ricochet can cause that. That's the one thing that's kind of nice about it. It's just kind of nice that we don't have to look for crime evidence anymore, though. I wonder what all this stuff is. Is this where they tested the gun? We really needed scientists to tell us that fire would melt ice. Don't think that's exactly necessary. I hate when they get lost in the smoke. God damn it. Missing one jolts our camera and then we can't aim down fast enough to hit the other.
The machine does not respond due to lack of power and fuel.
Alright, we gotta restore power again. Anything else to scan? You know, I think that, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that this room also has one of our OCP containers then. Okay, sometimes you can just shoot these things and nothing happens. They just tank the shot.
The power has been restored.
There we go, power is restored.
empty. Please refill.
God damn it. Never easy. Oh, we have another area of investigation over here? Oh wait, that one room that we opened. I don't think I can scan any of this.
The fuel flow has been restored.
I just gotta go back. Now that we're carrying this, we'll probably get attacked. And then it'll just blow up in our hands. Like I'm just colliding it with the walls. Right, there we go.
RoboCop is heading to Hale's office. Oh, you mean that great frozen wall which you said wasn't enough for him? Fuck off. Over.
The sarcasm.
Get acquired.
Alright, I wasn't sure if there was anything to do a finisher on. Why did that miss both of them? Well, we can breach. Oh, they don't let me breach with them. Anything in here? There was, I probably destroyed it. Ricochet got that dude. All these green dots are making me think there's evidence. I guess those don't count as successful melee hits, because I still have to reload my gun. That sent him flying. Well, that'll clear him out. We also have another skill point now. Oh wow, they really just throw all of this right here. Yeah, they give you way more than enough crime evidence for you to meet the objective. You don't even really have to be that thorough. Alright, we're in Miranda's office now. There's a missable achievement in here, apparently. Because you don't have to search her computer. But if you read all of the emails on her computer, you should get an achievement for it. There's also a suspicious message. I think you get it when you exit. But this is talking about Alex Murphy.
I know you're listening. You need to pass through Gate 4. The code is...
I know the code. I read your files.
You read more than the code.
I read enough.
I believed in the project. I wanted to make this city safe. Murphy was a perfect candidate, so I put him on the list. I didn't know it would hasten his death.
Murphy's family suffered because of you.
And not a day goes by that I don't think about it. I admit, though, I was blinded. I didn't think about Murphy's family, him, the other officers on the list. I didn't know that Bob Morton would want to rush things, move police officers from the list to precincts in the most dangerous districts. Murphy was just another resource for him. For us. In OCP, everything was a resource. That's why we parted ways.
You were fired and sided with Graves.
I've made mistakes. Now I want to make it right.
Some people cannot distinguish right from wrong.
Let me try. We need to work together. With my help, you're more effective.
Not disturbing me will be the best help.
Oh, damn. Kind of skimmed over some of the emails, so she's the reason why RoboCop was created. The reason why Murphy was working in such a dangerous area to try and hasten his death. I really don't know how that achievement would be missable, to be very honest, but all this stuff seems optional to scan. Like, I feel like that's the main thing you have to look at. Here's another note, though. It's to do with the cryo weapon, but yeah, it's considered a missable achievement, though I think you kind of have to get that. I don't see how that would be missable. Let's see what's behind this big door.
Squad A, ready to attack.
Yeah, they're just throwing evidence all over the place. Also, let me look at the map really quick, just to make sure, because we still have one more OCP container. It looks like it is going to be on our direct path. Nope, that's not an explosive one.
Got a visual.
I guess we can waste a charge here.
We need crossfire.
Squad A down. Repeat, egg is down. Squad B ready to go.
And we're just like cutting through them now, man. It's also very dark in this hallway. Oh, I thought this was a guy I could pick up.
3-1, step back, step back. Soldier down.
Did he just destroy all of his allies? Almost.
What? Already 2 squads down? Damn. Squad C is ready to go in.
It's like no matter how much they prepare to fight RoboCop, they can never succeed. That'll take them out pretty quick. As we get a cryo shot in here.
Enemy sight. I need backup.
Another squad neutralized. You got a plan?
Squad D is operational. We'll pin him down.
Will you though?
hold that position any longer. Stay in cover.
I'm actually surprised that doesn't break the ice.
Someone should use explosives.
Yeah, here's our final one.
Squad E, armed and ready. Bring them in.
It is literally on the direct story path. You know, that guy actually might have taken the shot for them.
Crawling drones active. Release them right now. Squad F here. Drones ready for use.
Are those the crawling ones? Because they actually do have a chance with those. There's always one that gets through because I can't see it. We got another skill point. There's also some nuke right there. I didn't think there was another dude that close to us, but it works. Incriminating documents. Alright, let's get this other. We only need one more skill point in order to get that combat one for the shockwave. This looks suspicious here. We're gonna like what we walk into. Bunch of frozen dudes. Is that a robot? Why would they need to freeze a robot? Alright, this is starting to feel like a trap. Well, it looks like ice got him after all. They just had to trap him in a giant freezer. The lone scientist company was kept. That's actually considered a secondary. Alright, I'll have to mark that in the timestamps then. I didn't actually think that was a secondary mission. This should easily be an A. That's going to be quite a lot of skill points for us. Alright, I actually just returned to the main menu after the mission concluded. It seemed like we were going to be heading into a really big cutscene, so I figured I'll just save the cutscene for the beginning of the next part, because it would just fit better. So the intro will just come after the whole entire beginning. But this works out a little bit better. I probably should have done it this way for the other levels, so that we could start at the beginning of the mission, but it's not that big of a deal. But there we go. That'll finish both of those missions. Yeah, like I said, I was skimming over the letters and stuff like that. I knew that Miranda was behind, like, the OCP Hijacker thing, but I didn't catch the details of her picking Alex Murphy until later. So that's kind of crazy that they finally explained what kind of led him into that position to be so compromised to die. It was her doing all along. Obviously, they're gonna team up again. She's gonna try to redeem herself, and they're gonna be happily ever after. This game still takes place between 2 and 3, obviously, so we know RoboCop. We know what happens after these games, kind of. I guess they could kind of make their own context between them, though. And just kind of make some new things up. But those were some fun missions. The cryo gun is actually really cool, even though it has a huge performance impact for us. But otherwise, the game's been running mostly smooth outside of the stutters. But like I said, even Rogue City had some stuttering issues. These games, both of them are known to have performance problems. Like I said, it's just I don't think it's like a big development team that works on these, but I still do really enjoy the games. I think they do a really good job making them pretty faithful. There we go. That's 3 more missable achievements down. Like I said, I don't know how the Miranda secret one is missable. I'll mark it in the timestamps anyways, just in case, but that one seems like you have to get it. But Sayonara and Brutally Honest are definitely missable. Sayonara is a little bit easier not to miss. Brutally Honest, if you just choose the wrong dialogue option, you'll miss it. But like I said, it's going to be a longer part. I just don't like cutting the missions off like halfway through them just to continue them next time. The missions might get a little bit more streamlined from here on out. It doesn't seem like we have like massive big ones anymore. I don't know if there might be like 1 or 2 missions left we can even get an A on, but we'll have to find out. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 5.